Hello everybody, this is Xenogears 2543. Welcome back to Let's Play... Excuse me? Ah, there we go. Wrong button. Let's play Xenogears. Anyway, we're gonna have fun out here in the village. We're gonna talk to you. Yeah, so Dan is Alice's brother. We're gonna talk to you. Alice Denise, he's better than Lars, the talk of the town. I guess it's to be expected, though. It is one of life's biggest events. The women of the village are born, raised, married, and live out the rest of their lives here. There must be some happiness in that, but I've been thinking from time to time. Sometimes I wish I were born a man so I could travel the world and live an ever-changing life. It's weird, isn't it? No, of course not. Huey, do you mean it? Ha, I knew you'd say that for me, Faye. Here, this is my very own homemade aquasol. Our bear cows love it. Try it out sometime. Received aquasol, the choice of all bear cows. Yeah, she just gives us an aquasol. You know what I say anytime I see a well? We jump down. Whew, that was a close one. This well is dangerous. Perhaps it's better if I don't go near it again. Well done! You found a weird item. Taking a look at our inventory. I never paused, so I guess I can show you. We have a lot of stuff. I'm going to take a look at our items. We found an eyeball. That's not all we can find in the well. He's gonna say the same thing. All's well that ends well. You found an Aquasol S. That's better than Aquasol. We're gonna jump back down. There's lots of items in the well. Faye is still like I shouldn't go near it. Well, well, well. You found a power ring. So we're gonna equip that. Stamina ring gives 2 defense, the martial cap only gives 1, so we're not gonna... That's 2 defense. So we're gonna equip the power ring so that we have more attack. The menu takes a little while to close, unfortunately. Where do I want to go next? Head to the general store. Oh. Oh gosh. I'm trying to make sure that this isn't a thing that has consequences. I don't think it is. Sure, little girl. Oh gosh. Oh no, you have the shop. Move 300 gold. There's Omega Souls, by the way, are just so much better. This is 50 health from an Aqua Soul, 10 EP from a Rose Soul. Omega Soul is basically an elixir from Final Fantasy series, but it's really cheap. So I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Just to hold on to for later. That seems like the other town, so we're not going to go out there. I'm going to talk to this guy. Apparently everyone makes homemade aquasols. Let me get up here to talk to this guy. Oh, look at the birds. The kids in the village are really cute. We're not going to go in there because that's our actual objective. We're a little bit. Oh, I missed something. Hold on. Here has a second one. And it's the safe hut. We're gonna... This place is your tutorial. Now I'm not gonna have it go over all these tutorials, but we're gonna get money for listening to this tutorial, so... This guy's gonna pay us to listen to him, so we're gonna do this. Anyway, there's a rather interesting character here in the corner. This is canonically Luca from Chrono Trigger. She's just here in Lahan. I don't know why she's here, but okay. We're not going to talk to her because she will charge you money for her tutorial. She teaches you about save points. But I'm not going to talk to her because I don't want to pay money. Oh gosh, it's this one. It's time for... Well, let's go downstairs first. Everyone's excited about Timothy's wedding. And we're gonna say how much we like Lahan. And the old woman is like, hey, here, have 120 gold. And I'm like, thank you. Anyway, I suggest using the save point back in that save hut where we were with Luca before coming and talking to this guy. I have the power of save states on my side, so we're not going to be... It's going to be relatively easy for us to do this, but this guy is obnoxious if you... I'm just going to say, he's not the nicest guy. We have to play rock, paper, scissors with him. This is totally RNG. And we get a special reward for beating him 5 times in a row. Nice. So we're gonna keep that. We lost, so I'm not. We would lose for 50 gold, so. This is all I do. Oh my god. Wasting my time. Yeah, this guy is obnoxious. There. Sometimes he just doesn't change his thing and you can figure out. But it's pretty much RNG. Yeah, it was totally 3 times in a row. You have to beat him 5 times in a row for this thing. There's no way to manipulate this. This is just a straight up 1 in 32 odds. So you just have to keep trying. Which is why I recommend you save before doing this if you're not using save states like me. I guess I should show off the losing dialogue. We're gonna show off the losing dialogue. Frick, I saved that instead of loading. So we're back to 0. I just realized I hit the save button instead of the load button. It's fine. So we're gonna have to restart this. I don't want to use all my money on this. Really? He's trolly. This guy is really trolly sometimes. Finally. He seems to always do that. Are you freaking kidding me? Finally. Should be match 3. I never do paper because it takes too long to scroll down to it. Gosh. Wasting my time. I'm sorry all we're doing is playing rock, paper, scissors. I should stress that this is totally RNG. And I have no control over any of this. We made it back up to 3. Nice. That was actually not... Yeah. You can save between each one, I believe. So that would have been disastrous. My only use of paper. Yeah, he's like, I haven't gotten paper yet, and he's like, oh, why? And for that, we get the mythical RPS hero badge. This is very important. I swear. It's not actually that important, but... I mean, it does do stuff later, but... We are the Rock, Paper, Scissors King. Officially. I should also point out we made quite a bit of money. We're now up to 750 gold. What's that in here, I think? This is a new house, right? No, that's that house. I get lost in my hand a lot. There's only one more thing to grab here. Ah, yes, this one. This place. It's the bar. We're not old enough to drink. In the southern desert, is there buried treasure? Oh my gosh. We have to finish the other guy's dialogue before we can go through this dialogue. Wow. Seriously, dude? Okay. We're gonna move on. Let's talk to this guy. You tell him that one. That you want to make sure you tell him drinking doesn't help matters. Yes, give me what you want to give me. What are you giving me? And we get a mermaid tier. We're gonna upstairs even though there's not much up here. Oh, kitty. There's a cat. This is how we get up to talk to her. You. Beyond the Black Forest? Always beyond the Black Forest. Yeah. Her dad works in Albion. We can just casually jump down. Let's talk to Dan. Yeah, sure. Oh, good, Faye. You ready to talk? As you know, tomorrow's finally the day of my sister's wedding. So, what I want to talk to you about is exactly that. Alice's marriage. Faye, to be perfectly honest with you, I've always wished you could have been my brother. It's still not too late. You could go steal Alice and run off with her. If you need me to help, I'd be glad to. It may be odd for me to say this, but my sister's beautiful and a good cook. This is just between you and me, but she's well endowed too. So come on, go for it. That's crazy. Hey, what are you talking about, Dan? Timothy and Alice are both my best friends. You know I can't do that. Yeah, I know that. Well, if you're gonna be like that. But if you change your mind, come and talk to me. Yeah, we don't actually have to talk to him. They get mad at you if you step on the food. Anyway. Now that we've explored Lahan, pretty much. We have a little bit of business left here, but not too much. So next time we'll be talking to this person and heading into this final house in Lahan where the plot actually requires that we go. I'll see you then.